Are you sure you're ready for D? Hey, what's going on, Dishers? What a night, what a night, what a night. It has been some kind of night. The Grammys 2009 happened this evening on Sunday at around 8. I've been watching it all day, all night. I started watching it around 5, and as I was watching just the red carpet, great stuff. I got to see a lot of people come out there, do their thing. But halfway through the red carpet, I hear news that Chris Brown and Rihanna were not going to be showing up to the Grammys. So I really didn't give it a grain of salt or whatever. I was like, okay. But we heard later on in the news on online that Chris Brown had been involved in an altercation at around 12:30 earlier that day in the nighttime. So around 12:30 12:30 in the morning on Sunday, he was in an altercation, and it was just saying that it was with a female or whatever. And but we hear later on that it could possibly be Rihanna. Now I'm not releasing the news that it was Rihanna because police haven't even released that it was Rihanna yet, but many things add up to it being Rihanna that he had roughed up and had fled the scene after it happened. And she said that the person, whoever Chris Brown roughed up, said that Chris Brown was the attacker. So I heard this first before anything happened. Then we get into the real part of the Grammy Awards. U2 opened up, fabulous, 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 fabulous first performance of the night. And then to my surprise, here comes Whitney Houston looking better than ever, y'all. She looked really, really great when she got up there. She did her thing. I mean, Whitney Houston really looked nice. She was kind of like, I think, nervous to be up there on the stage and everything, but she got up there and did her thing. Then we had Jennifer Hudson win the R&B album for the best for her best R&B album. Jennifer Hudson won in tears. Great, great, great. Al Green got up there, did his thing, and he sang with Justin Timberlake. But actually, Chris Brown was supposed to actually sing with Al Green on that part of the show. So it didn't happen. But Boyz II Men got up there. They sounded really, really great. And Keith Urban was even up there. So I mean, Al Green always sings Let's Get Together, and he sounds great when he does it. So I really enjoyed that. Then we got to hear Coldplay and Jay-Z did a little ditty bop. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. But you know who really surprised me that did a really great job? And I like her anyway. Carrie Underwood sounded so good. I mean, she made me want to listen to country music for real, for real, for real. So I really, really enjoyed Carrie Underwood's performance. I mean, the thing about the Grammys is I really couldn't hear the music that well, but it sounded. I mean, you couldn't really hear them singing that well, but I mean, other than that, it was alright. Then the award for country duo came, and this Sugarland were the people that won that, and Song of the Year award followed that, and Coldplay won that award. So I was right about Song of the Year. I was right about the R&B album, but a lot more of the awards did surprise me later on in the evening. Further on in the day, we heard from Taylor and Miley Cyrus. They did their song 15 together. They sounded really, really great. I really liked their little best friend thing that they had going on there. Taylor is a great writer, and Miley did a really good job singing with her. And then finally, we had the Pop Collabo, which the award came for. And these people surprised me because, much to my surprise, I thought Coldplay was going to dominate the night. But these two people, which I've never heard of before, Robert Plant and Alison Krauss, I had to write their names down because I don't know where they're from. They surprised me, and they did. I mean, they dominated the night. Coldplay did not dominate the night like I thought they would. They won some awards, but they did not dominate the night like these two people did. Um, Soon after the Pop Collabo Award, Jennifer Hudson came up and did a stellar performance, really in tears. She couldn't even like finish the song. Wonderful, wonderful song that's on her album. Um, she did a really, really good job. I really didn't know how the performance was going to go at first because I was listening and I was like, Jennifer, you might want to have some music. But she ended up really, really tearing it up at the very end. So I really like that. Then the Jonas Brothers got out there. They did their thing with Stevie Wonder. I really, really liked the Jonas Brothers performance, but I did not, however, um, and then I did not, however, I wanted to talk about something really quick because further down in the night, Adele won for the best new artist, and she made a comment that was kind of like teasing the Jonas Brothers. Like, I feel like every time the Jonas Brothers get on an award show, there's some kind of teasing or something like that, and people don't take them as serious artists. But I, for one, I like the Jonas Brothers. I like their music. They sound really good. Well, their music, really, I compare it to the Beatles a lot of the time because their music is very, very similar to me. But they get teased all the time, and I'm like, God, can you give the people a break? But I really thought they were going to give them a break, and I thought the Jonas Brothers were going to win for Best New Artist, but Adele won. I do like her song, though, and I guess she was deserving of that. Let's skip back up a little bit. Rock album went to Coldplay, so Coldplay got, and then Katy Perry came out, and she did, I can't see girl, and I like it. And she did a good job, but she didn't get too many hand claps, if you notice. She just got little tap. But I mean, Katy did her thing, and then Estelle got up there and she brought it back in because right following that, Kanye came out there and Estelle did American Boy, and she sounded great. I really enjoyed Estelle. Then we skipped the best. We already said the best artist was Adele, and I talked about the Jonas Brothers thing. The record of the year went to, again, Alison Krauss and Robert Plant. Then we had a great, great performance by T.I., Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and Kanye with MIA, who came out with her outfit that was unique. That's unique. We're gonna say that was a very unique outfit. I don't know why, if you are delivering the day of your delivering, you are out at the Grammy Awards with the outfit on like that. I just don't understand. But she did her thing, and the performance was great. But I just MIA I just didn't know why she came out like that. But I mean, to each their own. She did her thing. But on your day of delivery, are you for real? Are you for real? Anyway. That's why I'm all dressed up, as you can see real quick. I want to talk about my little bow tie. You know, I'm dressed up for the Grammys. Yeah. No, I'm just playing. Anyway, best pop male vocal went to John Mayer. Adele did her song. She did a really good job with her song Radiohead. They had a really creative little performance with the USC band backing them up. Then T.I. and Justin came out. T.I. came out for his last performance before he goes to jail for 66 days. Which I don't know the exact date he's going, but that was his last, I think, big live performance that he's had before he goes off to jail for a little bit. So it was really nice to see him get up there and do his thing for the last time until he gets out. Smokey, Neo, Jamie Foxx came out and did their little Four Tops thing because one of the Four Tops, got, all of them died except one. So it was Smokey Robinson, Neo, Jamie Foxx. They did a good job, but Jamie was kind of out of place. He ran into the spot at the very end or something. And I was like, Jamie, dude, get it together. But yeah, he did all right. Then finally, at around 11 o'clock, that's when that had just ended. I went and I flipped over to E! News and found out that the LAPD was out looking for Chris Brown. That was around 11 o'clock. But that was earlier news actually in the day because they were kind of late with that news. The LAPD had been looking for him, but at 6:30 he actually was getting questioned. He was getting ready to turn himself in around 6:30 LA time. So that was around 9:30 our time. So they were still talking about that the LAPD was still looking for him. But then finally around 11, around right after Lil Wayne's performance with Robin Thicke, I found out that they had finally got him, and he was getting ready to go into. He was going to be released on $50,000 bail. So finally, the album of the year went to Robert Plant and Alison Krauss, and that was the whole big Grammy night. I mean, lots of great performances, but the biggest news of the night was the Chris Brown and Rihanna thing. When I find out some more on this whole issue about this Chris Brown and stuff like that, I will definitely be getting back with you very soon. But I really wanted to let y'all enjoy my little Grammy recap, and I hope to see y'all next time. Make sure y'all watch, rate, subscribe, and let people know about it. Deluxe Dave Dishin. Holla back, y'all.